My name is Ken Smith. I'm Creative Director of Tiffany Show, which means that as Creative Director I come up with new ideas for the show. I work very closely as head of the production team. I supervise the art department and I design the scenery, etc., and have a complete overview of the show in all areas. Been with Tiffany for 10 years, which has gone extremely quickly because I really enjoy what I'm doing. Before I came to Thailand, I visited here many times. I was a lecturer in costume and design at Edith Cowan University Academy of Performing Arts in Perth, Australia, and before that I worked for many years in opera and musicals. Tiffany is my life now. I get a great sense of achievement of what I and the production team achieved for Tiffany, and I think over the 10 years we've achieved a great deal and changed the show slightly so that it's a little bit more Western and is more affable for a much wider audience. I think we've changed the style of the show a little bit, but we've still kept the Thai background and influence to it. I guess we've westernized it a bit more in the way the show actually happens, and I think we've probably made it a bit more accessible to the audience to sort of understand what we're trying to do with the transgender community and all the problems that they face and go through. Yes, I'd seen Tiffany Show many times on my many visits to Thailand on holidays, etc. And I always thought, yes, it's a great show, but maybe it needs a little bit of updating, a little bit sort of modernising in as far as the way stage presentation went. I think for Pattaya it's a great draw for tourists. Many tourists are sort of who don't quite understand what the transgender community is all about, come here out of curiosity, and I'm sure they go away very well entertained. For Thai people, I guess I think it's probably a great sense of pride to see a show like this go for 40 years. I think it gives great opportunity for the transgender community to present to the outside world what they can do, and I think it gives a lot of work to a lot of people, a lot of very talented people who work in all areas of the show, backstage, art department, whatever. The whole production team, we have meetings every week. We sit down and we talk about things that have happened, things that have gone on, things that we've seen, things that may be a good idea for a new show. Things that I see from just anywhere, I can be influenced and think, oh, maybe I can use that at some stage, or maybe we can make that bigger and better, and just little things become big things. If you imagine and you decide you can do it, then you do it. Come see a show that they perhaps didn't quite know what to expect. I want them to go away feeling that they've had a great night's entertainment, and hopefully that on subsequent trips back to Pattaya that they will come back and see the show again and see all our new things that we've done while they've been away, and maybe tell other people and help to spread the word of what the transgender community can do.